Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
New Year's resolutions. Do you have one? Because we do. If you're interested, keep watching. So we were talking and putting this out there now. Now you know.
Well, see, we don't do New Year's.
I know we don't.
We
do
never
this.
do
We don't
because
do
I don't
it.
believe in them. I think they're
We
like
don't.
they're like the what do you call it when you
Like jinxing you.
well you jinxing you and yeah,
Kind
and
of,
also I think
kind
it's
of.
like a joke.
Yeah.
People start these things like like the joke is everybody goes to the gym for
yeah.
the first 3 months, first 2 months, and
Right.
then they buy. Well, they say
Yeah.
by what is it, Kevin on stage?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, why don't y'all fitness people just wait? He said, all the New Year's resolution people will be done by Valentine's Day.
Right.
You know, so which is true, you know.
Right. But we decided to go ahead and do a New Year's resolution for really the first time. And it is a huge cliche New Year's resolution, y'all. Weight loss.
But we want to see if we can actually do
achieve
it. So
this.
at the end of this year, we'll see if we actually did, if we were someone who actually kept our word.
Okay.
You know?
So I would like, so we're going by size, right? Okay. So
yeah, because I haven't worked out. See, the thing is, I'm a workout person.
Okay, so
I'm a
I do
workout person,
too.
but in the last year, I feel like I haven't worked out as much, and I will make up excuses, but there are no excuses. I really have not worked out consistently, and you have made charts. So we're gonna have to do that chart. So we have a water chart and a workout chart, and then like a muscle chart.
Yeah.
What is it? The weights. We have weights, and then we have cardio.
Yes.
Okay. So we are going.
Now we've been doing these charts for a very long time. It's like that's nothing new.
But even my chart, like this last month, was awful. Like I like Christmas and junk food just really gets me. Actually, you know, like like fall. And junk food.
Well, because so the chart, what part of it is like the water. We like to get in a gallon of water a day. Right. So chart to track our water. We've been doing that for a while now, and then another chart below that this is a calendar chart to check off our workouts. Now I work out about 4 days a week. This is my average. I really would like to pump it up to 5. Yeah. But I'm trying to be realistic right now. And I'm gonna keep it at 4.
See, I like to do bonuses.
See,
so you do like 4 and then you do 5 bonus 5 if you really can.
But I'm gonna keep it at 4, and then what I think I'm gonna do is intensify my workouts. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it at 4 but intensify them even more, because you know I get a hard workout in y'all, but I know I can push myself like a little bit more, so I'm going to do that. But our New Year's resolution is weight loss. Okay, that's the most cliche New Year's resolution in the world, but I would like to get.
But let's give it a shot. Let's do one.
So I want to get back down to like a size 12. Okay, so I'm like a 16, 18. Like I'm a plus size woman, so I'm I carry my weight well, but I still want to lose weight. You know, I like the way I look. I love being curvy. I love it. But there's health stuff. You know, I'm relatively pretty healthy person, but I do want to be more healthy. That's 1, and then 2, I just want, vanity wise, I kind of just want to get down to that 12. Yeah, I'm not even gonna act like just a healthy life and health and fitness. Yeah, that 100% that. But I want to look cute. Right. You know what I mean? I want to be cute too. So my goal at the end of this year is to get back down to my 12. Go. What's yours?
I'm a 16. Okay. Now.
Are you? You don't look at 16.
Yeah, I know everyone thinks that. When I tell people what my size is, I know. But you know what it is that when you are, everybody who wears a size 8 doesn't all look like. I know. So you can wear a size 8 and look like you wear a size 16, and some people can look like you wear a size 2. Yeah. It depends on your body shape, how you carry weight, where you carry weight. Yeah. So every time I tell people that I wear a 16, they always go, no, you look like you wear like a 14 or 12.
Right. Now, people
12.
never think that I'm the size I am.
Well, that's because you're more curvy around the. Yeah. You're like the perfect shape. You're like the hourglass. You know what I mean? And I'm more athletic shaped. But everybody always thinks, what I mean is like what they call ideal, right? Yeah. Now I love my body. I like the way my body looks. I like having I like the way I'm shaped. You know what I mean? But I do want to get down. I'm going to go for a 10.
Okay. So I'm trying to get to a 12 and you're trying to get to a 10.
So we're both going down 3 sizes.
Right. And to me, I feel like, honestly, that's a challenge. A challenge. It's a good one. And I liked myself at 12. I like the way my body looked at 12. I like it, honestly, at this size. But I do want to be smaller. Just feel more comfortable in my own skin. Let's not lie.
So by this time next year, I should be a size solid 10.
You should be a 10 and I should be a 12. And then we have this video here
to prove that,
holding us accountable.
Holding us accountable for it. But I think we can do it. I think we do it because we're workout people anyway. I think what we need to get together is our eating. Yeah, because we love to eat. You know what I mean? Me and Danielle, we spend a lot of time like watching. Our one thing is that we're what do you call them? Homebodies. We're homebodies at heart. I mean, we get out.
I'm a Cancer and she's a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus. So we love home. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
can't help it.
We just can't help it. We love movies.
Yes, we can.
Netflix
we can
and
help.
chill. We Netflix and chill.
I know, but we said we can't help it. We can help it.
Right.
I mean,
but I love being at home. It's not something I want to stop. I like being at home. I like, I like going out, but I do like to go out, but I do love being at home, and we Netflix and chill all the time. You know what I mean? And so it's just like we love to cook and we love to watch movies, but the thing is that me and Danielle are at the same time, we're very hard workers. Mm-hmm. We work really hard at work, but then we also work. When I work, I mean, we don't work out together, but when I work out, I have nothing to change with my work. I love the way I work. I work out till my hair is like I took a shower.
Well, then I guess my workouts are pretty intense.
I mean, I guess it's not bad if she could be consistent with it. Yeah, But I would say this is the 1 year. This past year because I've been working out for now 5 years. Right. You know what I mean? I've relatively kept my weight off. You know what I mean? But I put on weight this last year because I really have dropped the ball, and I can admit that there's no excuse. I just have really dropped the ball. It's not that I haven't worked out at all. It's just that I haven't been consistent like I should be.
When I got back from New York, I was like in my best shape ever before I left New York, and then when I got back here, I knew I was gonna gain some weight because in Indiana you're a little bit less active. No excuse, please, guys, don't. It's not excuse. Right. I'm just trying to tell you what's real. Okay, what happened? Right. It's not excuse, but I knew that things were going to slow down because obviously Indiana is slower. Right. Okay, and then cooking. New York kind of kept me in shape. Yeah, because you have to walk everywhere.
And we lived in a walk-up building.
We walk up a building. You're walking everywhere. You do all this walking, and then we had a physical job. So it kind of.
We also had a dog, so we had to walk.
Yeah, so it was like a whole thing, and now everything's kind of slowed down rapidly. Right. So, but that's not an excuse. And I'm telling you right now, by the end of this year, I'm going to be in my size 12, and that's going to be what's up.
Yeah. And this is a good excuse because I'm the kind of person that once I say something to the universe, I would consider this show the universe because I'm really speaking it to everybody who is a subscriber and people who are going to be subscribers. That I said I when I'm on this purpose, I have to do what I say I'm going to do, and once I say it to someone, then now I have to do it. So I just want to see if I can do a New Year's resolution and I actually do it.
Yeah, especially since we've never even done one. Yeah. We've never done one, so that's exciting.
So I'm really excited about that.
So we have goals, y'all. We have all kinds of goals. We got our new shows coming up. You know, we guys told you about the new shows. Yeah. What is the Two Things Can Be True, and then we got the Freestyle Fridays coming. It's all happening.
We're gonna do all kinds of things. We're gonna do like our hair on because there are a lot of people ask about our hair. Yeah. And a lot of people ask about our hair and makeup, and when you're in your 40s, you get a different type of people looking at you. You get different type of people looking at you. You don't get 20-year-olds looking at you. You get people in their 30s and 40s and 50s that look at you. So people want to know about makeup tips and
so you guys ask about our hair. You guys ask about our hair all the time.
We'll still talk, but we're gonna show you our hair.
Well, because also I feel like so here's another part of it is that I do want to do because we're increasing the amount of 3 days a week instead of 1 day a week now with the recording. Yeah. So that's great and everything, but I still want to be productive. And I don't want them look, that I think kind of lands on my day to do like my refreshes, and I don't want to skip that because I'm now recording. Right. So why don't we just
do it on
at the same time, talk and record and do our hair? Why don't we just do that? So that's what we're gonna do.
Because even like with makeup, because like even with makeup when you're in your 40s, less is more.
It is.
So you don't put your makeup on the same as you did when you were in your 20s. Slathering makeup on when you're over 40, it changes a lot of things. So
and I'm very comfortable without makeup.
I'm very comfortable without makeup. Actually, our first video we really didn't have any makeup on.
We didn't have any makeup on. We didn't have any makeup on.
I'm a very comfortable person. I love being in the comforts of myself.
Yeah, I don't what's funny is that the fun part, I think, even about doing this is that that's my time to like put on makeup because I still do love putting on makeup. So it's fun that we could do that because if you catch me on the street, somewhere or catch me in the grocery store, and 9 times out of 10, you're not going to see me wearing makeup. Right. So so we're just show you our what we do with our makeup routines. And tips and tricks and stuff. What we do. Sometimes I do that on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. I do like little videos, little makeup videos when people, because I don't, I have a lot of people that I was not follow friend, but the people who ask me about makeup, especially as I used to do makeup professionally, they're like friends.
Well, we both used to be. We both used to be makeup artists. That's why we moved to New York. We were both makeup artists.
So I'm like, okay, well, why don't we just give some of the subscribers here that are interested in that? Some makeup tips, and then, still do our Freestyle Fridays and just gab and talk and stuff like that. But the most important thing is making sure that we lose some weight, because we're going to feel real stupid if we come on here in a year and...
Plus, I want to start dating. When I want to start dating, it's like you don't feel, it's not about losing weight for like a guy though, but it is like losing weight for yourself. Like you want to feel good in your own skin and stuff. And I feel good at a certain weight.
Yeah.
I like to be curvy size, because I just believe that women should be curvy. I don't think women can be, but I just think that the beauty that I see in women is when women are a little softer and they have like not curves, not so hard. Like a man. You know what I mean? So like some men like that, but I'm not like that. I like to have like still a little bit of meat on me. You know what I mean? Not like a lot, but like a little bit. You know what I mean? So.
But I mean,
I do need to work on my get back and work on myself.
I know, right? I'm usually pretty good. Like I'm usually pretty good about doing all the water, like getting the extra water in and all that. But definitely, I think that you should set goals. Yeah, I think we should write it down.
And what's funny is that I do set goals, but I do meet my goals. I just don't do resolutions because I think that they somehow make me feel like it's not serious.
Yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like it suddenly doesn't feel serious anymore once we start talking about New Year's resolutions. Like then I'm just like, this is just a joke.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's like a little tradition.
So I'm like, I'm going to start in the middle of the year because then I know it won't be because of this. It'll be because I really want to.
Right.
We're just going to talk about our Freestyle Friday. We're going to talk about, things in pop culture. Just like news. Yeah. News,
Just or any kind of like interesting headlines where we're going to be talking. Lots of them. Like we're just several different things that'll move right along. But
I think I don't want to talk about though is Trump. Like, that's just like the one thing. We hear so much about Trump. I'm so tired of Donald Trump. And not just Donald Trump, people talking about him. Yeah. It's just like, I'm really over Donald Trump and how much everyone hates him.
I think that people are giving too much of their energy to the hate of Trump. That you guys are literally going to talk
him into you're going to speak him into existence for 4 more years.
You need to talk about who you want to win.
The impeachment isn't happening.
Like I feel like you should talk about who you want to win,
not who you're
and not who that you're against. Because the more words and more thought you put into the person that you are for, that's the person who's going to get in. But the more you try to trash the person you're against, although I know it probably feels fun to make fun of this man sometimes, I don't find pleasure in that. But some people do. Some things are funny. I have a sense of humor, so I get it. There's some funny stuff about him. I get it. But put some effort into, put some thought into who you like and who you want to win, and that's how the energy will all go towards that person. But y'all putting the energy towards Trump. Y'all over here talking about Trump every day.
You're giving him media
coverage. I was looking on my Facebook page, and every day, I'm like, every single day, there's something about Trump, Trump, this, his hair, his skin, anything. It's the way he speaks and all that. It's like, we get it, you guys. We see how Trump speaks.
Isn't it true, though, that the thing you hate about someone is usually in yourself? Because people get mad at Trump because he says ignorant comments about people, but then they say ignorant comments about him. Yeah. So you think it's okay for you to say stuff about him, but you don't think it's okay for him to. You don't think it's okay for him to say things about other people.
Well, and there's also some people who just kind of follow in the crowd. Right. They don't even know why they don't like him.
Right.
I asked this lady the other day. I said, "Why don't you like? What's the problem? Why don't you like Trump?" Like policy wise, why don't you like Trump?
And most people can't tell you.
Most people. When I say most, I'm going to say about 80-90% of people cannot. Well, he's just a buffoon.
Yeah.
And? Okay. But what the policies? We're talking about the policies. So I don't know. Just educate yourself on that.
This is the last time we're going to talk about him.
Yeah. Right.
Because we're just getting it out of our system now. I can't spend too much time talking about.
No, right. Yeah. We keep it positive over here. We try to keep it positive. What? Oh, that.
Trying to not,
But okay, so then I saw. Okay, so on my page, I don't know how you feel about this. 'Cause I was thinking about this the other day. I was looking at my Facebook feed, and there was someone who wrote a post that said, all you people saying New Year, new me, like that's just stupid to say, and you shouldn't say it, blah blah blah. And then someone literally just wrote that, and so this person commented on that comment and said, I said New Year, new me. What's wrong with that?
Right.
And see, I feel like, whatever you need. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not someone who says New Year, new. That's not me. I don't say that. But I feel like if you need the new year to help you become who you want to be, then that's what they need. Yeah. Like, why are people bashing people who say that? I don't get it.
Do you ever think, like because I think there are people that I think there are people who like to put a wet blanket on what's popular. Yeah. So it could be like the chicken sandwich. Remember how everybody was eating that KFC chicken sandwich? Everybody loved it. They kept talking about it. Then there's always the few people who want to make it look like everybody's stupid all of a sudden, like they're so different because they don't want it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's people who feel like they have to stand out by going against the narrative. Just because, and they ran out. They probably even have the sandwich. They probably eat it all the time. Yeah, but they just want to post. Want to go? Post. Yeah, I mean, post and be like a rebel.
But I think when people say the new year, new me, I think that.
But it is a new year, new year.
Yeah, I mean,
we are different.
You should be evolving,
right? No, but that's what I'm saying. Every year we are different. If you're not different every year, then you are not living your life right.
Right.
You need to be changing.
Yeah, I remember there was a time in my life where I was the same person every year.
Yeah, you don't want to be the same person
and that was like a stagnant, boring. Just I was not inspiring. I wasn't inspired. You know what I mean? And that's just not the way to go. So if someone needs to say New Year to me, stop picking on these people who are saying that. I can't stand that. Like, stop picking on people, period. But if someone needs to feel that way, then okay, they need to feel that way. There's a guest here. He stays here sometimes, but he's a business guy, but he was telling me his son was a heroin addict. Right. You know that guy?
Oh yeah.
He was a heroin addict, really bad, and he used the new year as like, I think he finished his program, like it happened to end at the new year, and so he felt like he said that like, I'm gonna start my new year being the new me, and if you were on heroin. That is quite, I mean, any kind of substance abuse, please use the new year as a new you.
Well, I mean, I'm going to say it because last year was a really good year for me. I loved 2018 and 19.
I did too.
But 2019 was a really good year for me because I felt like 2019 was me closing a lot of my past. You know what I mean? And a lot of, closing a lot of loose ends of the way, but also I have changed so much mentally, and it's carried me into some different things, and I'm proud of that. So I feel like I couldn't wait for 2020. So to me, when I'm saying new year, new me, I truly do mean that. I will be a new me this year, and then in 2021, I'll be a new me again.
Yep. You should be changing, y'all.
Right. People need to be changing. People need to stop. Don't be the. You shouldn't want to be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This world is always moving and changing and changing and changing. And look, even with me being an introvert and a homebody, I'm still changing. Right. I'm still moving along. You know what I mean? I'm just a person that likes to be with myself. But people feel like they, if they can't change.
Yeah.
Or if they see someone else changing, it's like stupid.
Yeah. That's not right.
Like there's a cap. Like once you get to a certain age, you should already be doing and making the same money and making the, no.
I'm in the belief that we're a work in progress always. So until you are gone from this earth, you are still should be working at being who you're supposed to be, coming into yourself. I think like last year, I really felt like I really got into who I am as just a person, a woman. You know what I mean? I just felt much better about myself. I thought you're right, because like the last 2 years has been pretty good.
Oh, I hope
it's been pretty good on every level. Yeah.
And I'm a person like I read books. Yeah. I mean, well, I listen. When I'm at work. Well, no, I listen to books. Yeah. I'm a what do you call them? The audiobooks. The audiobooks, because I'm at work and I can't sit and read a book. But just by doing that, you open up your mind. Yeah. And so you do change. You should be changing. You should be reading more. You should be experiencing more, thinking differently, all those things. So.
Yep, I agree with that. So we are on the way to greatness.
You know, so if I say New Year, New Me, and then someone says that's stupid, I'm going to give you the big
heave ho.
F you.
Yeah.
I don't like people put a wet blanket on my happiness, and also I won't let anybody do it anyway.
Me neither.
You know,
that's whack.
You know, people are some haters. You gotta say people hate.
Look at your circle, y'all.
Yeah.
You want to start the new year, right?
Yeah.
Start looking, doing some inventory on your circle.
Mm-hmm. But even with our show, we're trying new things. Mm-hmm. We're doing much more. We're doing more shows, and we're doing different shows. Like we said, we're gonna be doing our hair, we're doing our makeup, we're doing pop culture. We're doing our 2 Things Can Be True situation. We're still doing our podcast,
which we just we just recorded the 2 Things Can Be True, and I just think it's a good one.
It's just funny to me. You know what I mean? And so I just feel like that's just the beginning. There's so much more that's going to happen to us this year.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? And we just don't know what it is yet. But it's just so much more that's going to happen, you know, because it's fun creating.
I know.
It's fun creating stuff, creating content. So, you know, I think that
we're not even in the, you know, what's funny about us is that we're not even people who like to be necessarily in front of the camera. No. Like even doing makeup, like I like the behind the scenes, and not because I'm, you know, weird about myself, because I literally like to make. No, I'm more. Like I like to make like doing makeup. I like to make people feel and then look beautiful. So I'm a hands-on person. Yeah,
I'm not just I wouldn't like a spokesperson. I'm more of a hands-on person. I like to do the work.
So doing all of this is really quite new to us, right? And it's just kind of out of our comfort. It's way out of our comfort zone.
But it's fun, and it's fun, and I feel like it is like
it feels natural because we like
our show. Yeah.
It's
and then we get to work together, which is always fun, because me and Daniel always end up somehow working together. I don't know how that happens.
It just does.
We do. We always end up working together, and we always end up. We're the kind of people that we work. We don't just sit and talk. We like really work. So it's like it's inevitable that we end up working together again. Yeah, for real.
So we'll see what happens. We'll just keep trying new things. Yeah, you know what I mean. But first things first, lose weight.
Yeah. First of all, I haven't worked out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I know.
And I have no excuse at all. I'm not even going to make an excuse. Like it was Christmas and I just didn't want to.
I have one day that I work. I don't know what it was.
It was Christmas, the New Year's, and I just didn't want to.
And the funny thing is that like I actually love.
I should have straightened my hair though.
I know.
I hate that I didn't do that, because you know when you have right. I know I should went ahead and because when you have curly hair, you can work out as much as you want, because you can always just very wet this. But when you have straight hair, it's a decision, because you can't really work out. That stuff will go right back. To its natural state. Yeah. Isn't it interesting? Like our hair is so long. Yeah. Look how long that is. Like, remember how I pulled yours? Yeah. We get no length cred. When you are a natural girl, you get no length cred at all. Like your hair just is long as hell, but you don't see any of it. Like you can't even see it. Yeah. It's past the you know? And so this is the time that I should have straightened it. Yeah, but we didn't, and so we did. But I need you to trim it. That was the reason why I wanted to straighten it. But we didn't do it though, so we have to. We did not. Yeah, and now we're we had to work out anyway, so you know. Yeah. But maybe I'll do it on my birthday again. Yeah. I always end up doing. I always say I'm going to do it in November. Got the tools, and then I done. Okay, I bought a new blow dryer. A new like this brush clamp thing to help the straightening process easier. I bought some new serum and all this new stuff to straighten my hair. Didn't do it. Yeah, and it's funny because my Facebook profile picture is always my straight hair. Here's why you do that. Because I always see this. Oh, and so it's like I want to look at something else. Yeah, and so I try every once in a while. I put my curly hair up, and I was like, I'm sick of my curly hair. I see that every day. I want my straight hair. So, but and then when on my birthday, I usually go and straighten my hair. Yeah, and then I'm just like, I did really take a couple pictures, because I probably won't do this until the very next year. I always say I'm going to do it 3 times a year, and then do it once. But we're gonna do this challenge on that side. I know, but see, this is another reason why I want to lose weight, because I've been since we've been doing this whole video thing, right? I have been looking at my face, and it's super round. You don't like a chavette? It's round. It's round. And, you know, I'm not even mad at it, but it's just face. Wow. Wow. I like my profile. It's round. I need to look at my cheeks. This is what happens with me. When I gain weight, it goes to my hips. And then it never goes to my waist, really. It goes right to my thighs. It doesn't go to my waist, but it goes to my hips, and then like my limbs, and then my face. My face gets super, and I don't have like great,
not great. I don't have like bone structure, like distinct bone structure. So I'm just very round anyway. So when I gain weight, I've been looking at myself in some of these videos. I'm like, oh, okay, you look okay. You're round,
but you look cute though.
Thank you.
You don't look bad.
Thanks.
At all. I don't think
I look bad. I don't think I look bad.
I don't think you look big.
I mean, I don't think I was big either. See, the thing, I just think that I know, like I know how I want to look. And so now when I see myself in the camera and I'm doing the videos, I'm like, I'm swollen a little bit, but I don't know. We'll fix it. We're gonna work this out.
We are. I look like a dream. No, I really do. I need to get my body back in shape. It's more fun, like to me, because I like being slimmer only because you have much more to choose from.
Clothing options, I know.
Like plus size clothes have come a long way, but really it's still, it's like you get much, and also fun. Like I like my body smaller.
No, yeah.
I like my body smaller. You know what I mean? So when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I like the way this looks better on me. Yeah. I like the way it's hanging on me better.
You have a different type of confidence too when you've also, a friend of ours, I don't know, Tia, do you even watch this? Tia Joseph? I don't know if you even watch our videos or not, but she's lost weight and Tia's always been a ray of sunshine. She's just a beautiful person, period. I don't care as long as I've known her. But she's lost so much weight. Have you seen her? She's lost so much weight. I'm really proud of her.
She kind of did it in secret.
Yeah.
I didn't really see.
Like, I'm really proud of her. She looks really, really good. So, Tia, I don't know if you watch this, but you look really good and really, congratulations on that. So I'm trying to I'm just trying to follow you at this point. So you're my inspiration and thank you for that. And I'm going to work hard at this. I'm going to do this, y'all. Yeah. I'm going to do this. And we're going to rewind this tape back in a year. And it's going to be super embarrassing.
Yeah.
If we didn't lose.
If we have not gained a pound. If we haven't lost a pound.
That's going to be embarrassing. So I don't know. Okay, you guys. So we are done here. We're running out of time. So we are going to go ahead and head out. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate all of the support from our subscribers. Thank you. Really appreciate that because this is really just fun for us. But, if you have not subscribed and you're sitting here watching this and you're like, subscribe. Why not? Look, it doesn't take anything. It's free. Just press subscribe. Right? But thank you guys. And subscribe to our channel. And then if you get a chance, go over to our Facebook page and follow us on Facebook. What else? Is that it?
Just hit the bell. Yeah, hit the bell so that you know when we're notified.
Especially since now we're uploading 3 days a week now and not just one. So now we have new shows coming up. So it's going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. So definitely hit that bell so you get your notifications that we are, putting new content for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy everything that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be trying to grow and do more and get better and get better quality and all that. Working on that.
Working on all of that.
Working on all that. So that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody has a good day. Again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we shall see you next week.
Actually this week. Friday. No, Wednesday.
Wow. This is going to upload on Tuesday. I got used to
So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right?
Yeah. So you'll see this on Tuesday, and then we'll be uploading Wednesday, and then uploading Friday. So we'll see you on Wednesday or Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.